Why I will divide both sides of the equation by cos square x? Because I have to bring it in the form of dy by dx plus py equals to q. Now if you are unable to understand this, come here. 5x by 5 gets cancelled, 5 1 5. This we have done in lower classes, and this dx will always be there. Okay, don't confuse with this dx. Why this dx I have written here? Why I have not written a dy or dz? Okay, this question may arise in the mind of each and everyone. So the reason is that here dx is the independent variable. So I have written the formula here dx. Okay, 2. Okay, then what it will come? C e to the power minus 2. Doing up to this step will not deduct your marks in the exam. If you are intelligent enough, then do up to this step. Hello everyone, my name is Dwayamoy Mandal and you are watching my YouTube channel Educative Dwayamoy. Before starting my YouTube video, I want to say you something that don't skip the video and watch it. Watch it thoroughly till the end. If you will not watch it thoroughly till the end, then we will not understand anything. So let's start today's video. Today's topic is, today I will be teaching about linear differential equations. In this topic of linear differential equation of BSc Math Honors and BSc Math Pass course taught in different Indian universities. So here the question under this category is linear differential equation of first order and of first degree. This is the differential equation of first order and first degree, and we have to solve this. So let's start the video. What I will write here? The given differential equation is cos square x dy by dx plus y equals to tan x. Okay. This is the proper technique of writing the answer. Okay. See here that this is the differential equation of first order and first degree. And now what we will do here? We will divide both sides of the equation by cos square x. Okay. Why I will divide both sides of the equation by cos square x? Because I have to bring it in the form of dy by dx plus py equals to q. Similar question like this I have taught in the previous video. This is another question and it is very important question. Here you have to divide both sides of the equation by cos square x. Okay, dividing both sides of the equation by cos square x, we get. Why I divided both sides of the equation by cos square x? Because here I am seeing that I am getting the form dy by dx plus p equals to q. Okay, where p and q are functions of x or constant, not y, as I told in previous video. So what we are getting here? We are getting here dy by dx plus y by cos square x. Okay, if you will divide both sides by cos square x, then we will get like this. Here cos square x by cos square x gets cancelled and dy by dx is present here. Thereafter I have given plus. After that y by cos square x will be there, and after that tan x by cos square x will be there. Okay, go through this video nicely. Okay, I am teaching you in a detailed manner. How this line came, I am explaining in this side. Okay, cos square x dy by dx plus y by cos square x equals to tan x by cos square x. After dividing both sides of this equation by cos square x, you are getting like this. Okay, I have written here directly this step. How the step came, I am explaining here. Okay, just see nicely. Now see. Now what it will be? Now just remember this. A plus b by 2. What it becomes? A by 2 plus b by 2. Here it's not necessary that 2 will be there. In case of 2, any number can be there. Just a by 2 plus b by 2 comes. Similarly, this consider it as a plus b by 2. Consider it as 2. Just for understanding, I have taken a 2. In place of 2, you can take any number here. Okay. Now see. What it will be now? Cos square x dy by dx. Cos square x dy by dx by cos square x plus y by cos square x equals to tan x by cos square x. Understood? Now this cos square x gets cancelled. This cos square x, 1 cos square x. Thus like this also you can do it. If you are unable to understand that how cos square x gets cancelled, then understand this like this. Just take example 5 dy by dx by 5. This 5 gets cancelled, 5 1 5. Similarly here, in place of 5 I have written cos square x, and here in place of 5 cos square x I have written. Okay, this is 5. Okay, here place is not there, so I am unable to write this 5 nicely. By this, if you are unable to understand, then you can take another example. See, just take an example like this: 5x by 5. What becomes 5 1 5? You are getting 1x. Now, if you are unable to understand this, come here. 5x by 5. 5 gets cancelled. 5 1 5. This you have done in lower classes. Now 1x. 1x means x. Similarly here, 1 divided by dx means 1 into dy by dx. Now 1 into dy by dx means dy by dx. Okay. Anything multiplied with 1 becomes that thing, means any variable or any constant or any derivative multiplied with 1 becomes that number or that constant or that derivative. Okay. Similarly, this thing is applied here. 1 into dy by dx means dy by dx. Okay. So here what it will be? Dy by dx plus y by cos square x equals to tan x by cos square x. So what it will be now? Dy by dx plus y by cos square x equals to tan x by cos square x. Okay, this thing I have written here. Understood how this line came? This line came from these 3 steps. This is the first step, this is the second step, and this is the third step. After these 3 steps I have written here like this. Okay, so if someone is unable to understand this, how this line came, so I have explained here in detailed manner. Now see, the next step will be, it implies that dy by dx plus, okay, y by cos square x. Y by cos square x means y into sec square x. Here nothing is there, means into 1 is there, into 1 by cos square x. Okay. Now 1 by cos square x means sec square x. This sec square x gets multiplied with y. Just in simple term I am saying that here y into 1 by cos square x will be there, and in the next step I am calculating this in my mind. Y into 1 by cos square x means y into sec square x. Okay, as reciprocal of cos square x is sec square x. So I am writing y into sec square x equals to, now see here also same thing happens. Tan x, nothing is there, means into 1 is there. Tan x into 1 by cos square x. Okay, tan x into 1 by cos square x, this you calculate in your mind as you are fully mature to do this in your mind. Okay, now see, tan x into 1 by cos square x, what it will be? Tan x into sec square x. Now I will write here tan x into sec square x. Okay, now from this line what I am seeing here, this is the form of dy by dx plus dy equals to q, where p and q are functions of x. Dy by dx plus p, what is p here? Sec square x, and y as it is. Okay, and equals to q, what is q here? Tan x into sec square x. Now I will compare this line with dy by dx plus py equals to q. So in the next line I will write comparing equation. I will give this as equation 1. And one thing you have to see that here, therefore sign you have to give here, as this is the last line of calculation before comparing the equation. Okay, comparing equation 1 with dy by dx plus py equals to q. Okay, now after comparing this equation with this equation, what are you getting here? What are right here? We get Okay, p equals to sec square x and q equals to tan x sec square x into sec square x tan x sec square x and tan x into sec square x, both are same thing. Okay, don't confuse with these silly things. Okay, you are fully matured to understand this types of things. Okay, now see what the integrating factor will be here. Integrating factor will be e to the power integration p dx equals to e to the power integration p. What the p is? P is sec square x dx. Now e to the power integration sec square x dx. E as it is, I'll write here. E now integration sec square x dx. What the formula is? What we have learned in class 11 in mathematics, that integration sec square x dx means tan x. Okay, I will write here tan x. Okay, as this is not the general solution, okay, so I will not write here arbitrary constant plus c. I will not write here. Okay, I had forgotten to mention today's date, so I mentioned here today's date. Okay, today is 14th of October 2025. Okay, so now coming to the topic. After finding the integrating factor of this type of problem, I will come to the general solution. Okay, now the formula of general solution where integrating factor is required, the formula is y into integrating factor equals to integration q into integrating factor into dx. Okay, so now I am going to find out the general solution of this differential equation. Okay, the general solution of the given differential equation is y into integrating factor equals to integration q into integrating factor into dx. Now one thing you have to note here is in such types of formulas where this the standard form, okay, or y will always be there, integrating factor will always be there, and integration q means this q is the function of x. Okay, this q will always be there, and integrating I of this integrating factor will always be there, and this dx will always be there. Okay, don't confuse with this dx. Why this dx I have written here? Why I have not written a dy or dz? Okay, this question may arise in the mind of each and everyone. So the reason is that here dx is the independent variable, so I have written the formula here dx. Okay, so if in another question suppose it is written here dx by dy, it means in that case dy will be the independent variable. Again I am saying dx by dy, in that case dy will be the independent variable and you have to write here dy. Okay. Understood? Suppose here it is written that dx by dz, then you have to write here dz. Okay, as here dx is written here, so you have to write here dx because dx is the independent variable here. Now I will put the value of integrating factor here, a value of q here, and value of integrating factor also again I will put here. Okay, so let's do y into what is the value of integrating factor? E to the power tan x, e to the power tan x again equals to q. What was the value of q? The value of q was tan x sec square x. So I'll write here in place of q, integration symbol I'll give here, in place of q I'll write tan x sec square x. Okay, now into integrating factor. What is the integrating factor? E to the power tan x dx. Now in order to solve this integral I have to put tan x as t. Okay, put tan x equals to t. Here integral is not there, so I will not do anything here. Here calculation is not required, but here I have to remove the integration symbol. In order to remove the integration symbol, I have to put tan x equals to t. Okay, so as to get the general solution as the answer. Okay, now put tan x equals to t. It implies that sec square x dx equals to dt. This thing you have learnt in class 12 in integration chapter. E to the power tan x equals to integration sec square x dx equals dt. Sec square x dx. okay, becomes dt, and tan x becomes t and sec square dx becomes dt and e to the power t. Here tan x becomes t, e to the power t I have written here, and sec square x dx means dt. Okay, now see here, this t is the algebraic function and e to the power t means exponential function. So I will use here the property of islet. In islet, algebraic function comes first and the exponential function comes at the second position. Okay, so islet. Okay, I means inverse function, A means logarithmic function, A means algebraic function, T means trigonometric function, and E means exponential function. Here, algebraic functions comes first in this islet, so here I will take this T as first function and E as exponential function comes at last, so I will take this as the second function. Okay. So I will do here y e to the power tan x equals to what the formula is for this first function into integration of second function, minus integration differentiation of first function, okay, into integration of second function into dt. Okay, now again I will write here it y e to the power tan x. This is the formula for integration by parts. First function into integration of second function minus integration differentiation of first function into integration of second function dt. Okay, again I am repeating, this is the rule of integration by parts. Okay, now see, equals to t e to the power t minus, okay, now here what comes, e to the power t dt. Okay, y e to the power tan x equals to t e to the power t minus, now integration e to the power t dt means e to the power t. This came in a similar manner. Just if you are unable to understand this, just relate with this integration e to the power x dx. What the formula is? E to the power x. Okay, as you have done many problems related to integration e to the power x dx, so I have given this example of integration e to the power x dx. Here integration e to the power t dt, in place of x, here it is t. So no need to confuse. So now this e to the power t, integration e to the power t dt means e to the power t. Now I will give here plus t. Okay, as I am finding the general solutions, so I am giving here t as the arbitrary constant. Now what I will write here, y e to the power tan x equals to t e to the power t. What I have taken as t, tan x I have taken as t. So I will write here in place of t tan x. After that e to the power tan x, e to the power tan x. After that minus e to the power tan x. Okay, plus c. Understood? Now y e to the power tan x equals to, I will take here e to the power tan x common, so I will write here tan x minus 1 e to the power tan x. Here I have taken e to the power tan x common, okay, plus c. There are many dull students, those who will be unable to understand that how I have taken e to the power tan x common. Okay, for those dull students I am saying that for those students who find it tough to bring out e to the power tan x as common, for them I am explaining in a detailed manner that how e to the power tan x came out as common factor. Okay, see, just take an example. In place of e to the power tan x, just assume it as p. Okay, tan x p minus p. Okay, now what it will be, see here, tan x into p minus p. Okay, just like this, right here, p tan x minus p. So what it will be? See, p here it is, p here it is. So easily you can take here p common, because in both the terms p is there. Okay, here nothing is there, that means 1 is there. So p I will take common and I will write tan x minus 1 because p I have taken already common here, so minus 1 is left. So I have written here minus 1. Okay, minus this minus I have written here and 1 I have written here. So p tan x minus 1. Similarly, in this manner I have taken e to the power tan x common. Okay, here I have got this term by taking e to the power tan x common. Now what I will do here? Now I will divide both sides by e to the power tan x. So what I will get here after dividing both sides by e to the power tan x? I will get y equals to tan x minus 1. This will be omitted, means in place of this 1 will come after cancelling e to the power tan x by e to the power tan x. So y equals to tan x minus 1, okay, plus here what here it will be c by e to the power tan x. Because I have divided both sides by e to the power tan x, so just in this video I have taught you in a few minutes before that how after dividing both sides by cos square x how the result came. Similarly I have done this step. Okay, now what it will come here? Y equals to tan x minus 1 plus c e to the power minus tan x. Okay, how it to minus tan x came? Just like this, imagine that here it is e to the power 2. Okay, then what it will come? C e to the power minus 2. This minus represents reciprocal. Okay, remember this. Similarly here in place of 2, tan x is there, so I have written here when it goes up then minus will come here. This is the rule of doing mathematics. Okay, see, now this came c to the power minus tan x. Now that hence the required general solution is what will be? Y equals to tan x minus 1 plus c e to the power minus tan x. This is the answer. Okay, one thing you note there, if you are unable to do this step, just do up to this step. Okay, doing up to this step will not deduct your marks in the exam. If you are intelligent enough, then do up to this step. So I hope that this video has become very much useful to you, and I have tried to explain this question in a very detailed manner and in a very lucid way. So if you have liked my video, then do share my video to each and everyone in your contact, and also give like to my video. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, then don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, so as to get new videos like this. So see you in the next video.